Hello all. In this video, let us take a look into a new feature of mobile reports in SQL Server reporting services of 2016 version. Mobile reports are a new type of reports for viewing the reports in mobile and tablets. So basically what happens is whenever you are viewing this report in the mobile, automatically it scales up and it form factors changes accordingly based on your design, whatever you have done for the report. So this is based on the data and reporting tool or technology whatever recently has been acquired by Microsoft, and we'll be using a mobile report publisher tool to design this report. This is exactly similar to what we are having as a report builder tool to develop the RDL files. To view these reports, we have to download and install Power BI app, through which we will be able to connect to the SQL Server reporting services of 2016. So this app is available for like Windows Mobile, iOS, Android, all the versions it's available, and as well as this can work on tablets as well, and also in Windows 10 store also we have a Power BI app which can be downloaded and installed in our desktop itself. So similar to our RDL files what we have for our standard reporting, which is now is being called paginated reports, for mobile reports it will be saved as RS mobile extension. Now let us take a look into a quick demo on how to create a mobile report, deploy it and use it. So as I mentioned earlier, for creating a mobile report we need to use a mobile report publisher. So if you go here and say new and click on the mobile report, it would automatically open the mobile report publisher. If you already have it installed, it will just launch it. If not, you can click on this get mobile report publisher so that it will download and install the publisher for you. So once you say yes, it should now open the publisher tool in which we can start designing our report. So this is basically the layout in which we will start working. It is designed in a way that, if you notice, we are having rows and columns, so we can adjust the number of rows and columns by adjusting the bar over here. So right now for our demo purpose, let us keep just 3 bar 3. These are the controls you are having here to to drag and drop and set up the report and also design the report. So for that, first you need to bring the data into this report. Basically it will be like it can bring the data from an Excel file, or you can bring the data from the data set which is already defined in the report server. So let us click this add data. As I mentioned, it's having Excel and report server option. For this demo, let us go for the report server option. So and this is my report server, in which I do have set up already a small data set for this demo purpose, which will be having products on this order quantity. So this is the data set. Once I select the data set, and if you could see that the data being displayed over here with colors and then just the order quantity. For this demo purpose, I have taken a very simple data set over here. So now let us start designing the report. Let us say first I just need to bring the total orders. I'll just drag and drop this thing here, but now if you see, it is showing some weird numbers over here, and to set up this tile or this specific grid column, you need to go to the data, and here by default you could notice that it is using a simulated table value. So what happens is, whenever you are creating a default design or putting a control over there, by default it just starts creating a simulated table and then it assigns the values there. So now we need to change this to our specific data set, which is right now I'm choosing the DST data set here, and then it's going to, we are just going to have the order quantity only. In the options you can specify whether you want to do sum or aggregation, any kind of aggregations. If you want, you can just specify the aggregation over here. So now if you once go back here, you could see the order quantity, whatever we are seeing here in the data, the total is getting displayed as we mentioned the sum. So similar way we will be able to drag and drop multiple controls here to design this report. So let us do couple of more gauges here. For example, let me bring this cylinder here, and this is also the same case. If you go here, we need to change this from this data set main value. Basically this gauge, what it shows is it should have a kind of a comparison value. It would show a difference between, like, you know, the 25k would be your actual value, and the differences in how much differences with whatever your target. But right now we do not have in the data set, so I am choosing both as the same values. So if you come back here, you could see that, you know, that cylinder is shown as 100%, and this is shown as in the dollar symbol, where you can change this number format to, you know, general or whatever other symbol, other formats if you want to specify, you can specify it here, right? And there are some other settings, like, you know, if you say accent, it will give the background color, or you can remove this. So for each and every control we do have multiple options to define, but for the scope of this demo we will just consider only to see how to create the report. So we will just move a little bit faster on creating some other visualizations here. Let me go for one another chart. So this is also the same case. We'll go here and then we'll set up here the order quantities, and let us come and see in the layout. So right now this is a comparison chart, so it is just showing the total value and there is no comparison at all. So it is just it's just giving a total. Let us bring a category chart here. So this is also, let us try to set up something for this, and so the category is based on the color, and the series is based on the order quantity. So if you see here, you could see the chart is coming in this fashion. So now once we set up this, if you want to rearrange the charts also, you can do it across this columns, and as well as if you feel that we need to elongate this chart a bit, that is also possible. So let's keep this here, and let's try one more tree map here and see how it looks. So tree map also goes like order quantity, and based on this also will be on order quantity. So this is our tree map, and let me bring it in this fashion. Okay, so should I make this also bigger? Okay, so this is how our mobile report is going to look like. Mobile report demo. Now let us quickly preview the report, how it is going to look. So this is how it is going to look. You can change the headers and all, you know, by default whatever header it is coming. Instead we can choose this and then change our, you know, headers here, and similar things is applicable for all the controls. Okay, so this is how we will create a mobile report. Now let us try to one another option here. So here if you notice, there are some options like, you know, for tablet and phone and master. So the master is nothing but will be a base report which is applicable for both tablet and phone. Now if you want to design something different for a tablet as well, we can here also we can change the way it looks for the tablet. So for example, I'm just trying to change something here. Let us say these are the only two things, we are two rows and one grid column we are going to have for the tablet. Let me bring this here. So you are just seeing we are just going to have only two controls are to be displayed in the tablet. So let's do a preview here. So the tablet preview would give the two controls only over here, but if I change this to a, this is how our phone preview is going to look. So now, you know, let's try to save this report into our report manager. Right now we couldn't see any mobile report here. So if I try to save this report here, it has got saved. Ideally we should be seeing that report over here. Alright, you could see that mobile report demo got saved here. If you just in case if you just want to save this report as now, so you can save it as locally, the report will be saved in the extension of RS-Mobile. So right now the option whatever you have chosen is save to server, so it has got saved in the server basically. So now let us quickly take a look on how it looks on the server. So this is how it looks on the server. You have previewed it. Now let us quickly go to our Power BI app to see how it looks. Okay, so this is the Power BI app for viewing the mobile report. So now you could see that on the top, you could see that there is something called refresh just now. So basically what's happening is it is just refreshed, and you could notice it is showing the mobile report whatever we have created in the bottom. So let's click on that, and this is how your report is going to look on the mobile basically. So what we can do is if you want to edit, modify all the stuffs, you can change it, redeploy it, and this is how the report layout will look on the mobile app. As well, if you notice you are having this KPIs also, you can be viewed over here. So if you click on the KPI, basically it gives the details on the KPI. So this is how you will create a mobile report, deploy it, and then view it on the mobile window. Now let us take a look on this some reporting services samples, which will be made available along with the app itself, to see what are the types of reports we can create. Let's take a look into this sales report. So you could see various KPIs has been created, and let's take a look into these reports, which are like good examples of what level of visualization you can bring in the report basically. So this is one type of report, and they're having some kind of parameters has been set as well. So done. So you can scroll up and down, and now this report has a map in it. As we have seen in this option is available within our designer environment, so we can create some reports like this as well. And this report is having some kind of filtering option on the pan. So now if you click on the last year, it would automatically change the report based on your selection. So this is also kind of possible in the report. Let's take a look one more. So these are the gauges basically what we have seen in the report, and this is our last report. And you could see the various things, the same kind of the filtering on, on selection automatically changes the data. This is what all I have in the mobile report. So hope this video is useful. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll meet you all soon with my next video. Thank you very much.